Hi, it's me again with Laser Tips and Tricks, another video about Creative Cut Supplies. I've done a couple of videos on their plywood, and I asked him to send me a sample of his dual tight adhesive tape or sheets, and he did. And I gave it a test today, and I am thoroughly impressed and thoroughly happy. It's going to make life so easy. When you're gluing down two parts like this, you have just enough glue so it won't squeeze out, and that might not be enough. And if you don't use enough or you use too much, you're going to get squeezed out. So what you do, and I'm going to put a link to his website and a link to his video where he shows how to apply this, much better than what I'm going to do. But there I am tearing off the back. It all comes off on one piece. He uses a rubber or plastic rubber squeegee. I've had this for years to get the air pockets out, and it's got a long handle and it works quite well. I've got some of those squeegees probably laying around. So that's a pretty easy job, big deal. But this is a big deal. I do a lot of wordage on a path that I'm going to put, I call it raised text. And there it is. So you have two identical pieces, and you cut the letters out. And then what I did, so I've got one piece that's solid and one piece that has the holes cut out for the letters. I sandwiched it together and put blue painter's tape while I'm sticking these in there. And then I took off the backing. This is really difficult when you're gluing to get that to work and not have too much squeeze out. This was so easy. The hardest part is peeling off the little backage, and if I had some fingernails, I used a little X-Acto knife to get the paper off. But this is a game changer for me personally, because I do a lot of this, and this is plywood. I normally wouldn't use plywood. This is actually his plywood that burns really good. But anyway, I'll leave a link to his website and the video he has on how to apply this special adhesive tape that comes in rolls or sheets. And there's probably a dozen places you could buy it from. I've seen it probably around. But this is kind of like, I'm not going to say not buying local, but buying from a mom and pop type shop. Him and his wife will email you right back. So whenever the owner takes the time to, and I've dealt with a lot of people like this, and I actually prefer it. And I could probably get that off, but it's not going to fall off. Anyway, just a little insight. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.